Is Steve Levy here tonight?
No, which is why we need to replace him with... Let's bring Rob Schraub back up.
Rob Schraub!
Oh, yeah. Almost there.
Oh, boy.
Oh, shit. He put a chair on the stage.
Look at him.
He's rolling about.
Rob, since you have wheels, go get our character sheets for us, would you? Rob Schraub is going to Davros his way across our stage.
Hurt. This might hurt him.
Rob Schraub is nothing if not a showman. Rob Schraub gathering up our character sheets. Gonna hand Dan's character sheets.
And just a side note, if you want to join the D&DSA, you can roll your character sheet. We're using standard point buy arrays, and
Oh, man. I have something...
psionic classes are off the table.
I have an exciting thing to talk to you about role-playing wise. So this guy who I talked to for, I guess, probably a hot Adderall vodka-induced hour and a half or so following one of our shows. And I was just talking to him about that Blacksburg Technical Research Center game, Space Time and Time Lords. Remember I babbled to you about that, like this role-playing game that I... Anyways,
Where you're playing yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Where you play yourself.
So this is a system where you approximate your own real-life attributes.
Is Rob going to play Steve? Is Rob playing Diarrhea Jr.?
I mean, he'll do whatever he wants, regardless of what anyone attempts
He certainly
or
is
desires.
doing it right now. If you haven't paid $5 a month for our subscription, you're missing out on one of life's great treasures.
This has mostly been a non-visual show, but these couple of minutes are certainly a phenomenon unto itself. I'm really worried he's going to hurt himself, like he's just going to roll off the stage.
I hope that happens.
It could be like one. That's the thing about a rolling chair on a platform. Like one wheel goes off the edge, and I don't care if you're Jackie Chan, you're dead. But why err on the side of that, you know?
All right.
Let's have fun. We're all going to die.
So, Spencer, Rob, are you going to play the role of Steve Levy as
what do you want to do, Rob?
Sure.
Or do you want to be an NPC? What do you want to be?
What?
A non-player character.
NPC.
I'll be a non-player character because I'd like to do
Were you
that.
disappointed you come to the show and then there's a guy, it's like, I'm talking politics, and you're like, oh, I'm not going to come anymore.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm like sharing my insecurities.
Yeah,
like,
we want to know what you're feeling.
I like it when you show up.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I've had a rough couple of days.
Oh, wait. What do you mean? Why? What?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I'll tell you about it later. But I'm fine now.
Is Lolly sick?
No.
Is Kate sick?
No.
Wait, what's going on?
No, I'll talk. No, it's not for the stage.
Oh, okay.
It could be.
What?
Let's act it out.
Okay.
It's your boss.
I'm really out of breath from doing all that leg.
I was
work.
out of breath from dancing, and then I had to start rapping, and I was like, man, I can't even fucking breathe. It's a bummer.
Yeah.
What a life.
This mic is quieter than the others.
Well, it's because
That's
when
normal.
But the genius thing is that
because it's me.
Well, no, the streamers. It's like it's unmistakably a live performance. But then when you listen to it, and I have, like, and this goes to Zach and Chris, like, I mean, they're walking a fucking crazy tightrope. They're recording, streaming live audio that when you listen back to it, it sounds like a real podcast episode. Like, it's not compromised by the fact that we're doing it in a warehouse. But I think as performers, we benefit from visually from being in this space as opposed to the audio booth. Thank you for bringing that up so I can give props to our amazing engineers.
I have a little bit of a business housekeeping question.
Okay.
Who farted?
I don't know.
It really smells.
When?
It really smells like a fart.
Recently.
Do you think it was Josh Androsky from the DSA?
It
or
smells-
your girlfriend?
That was a long time ago. I'm gonna blame
This is a
Rob.
present fart.
No, it wasn't me because the minute you started going,
Somebody farted.
I'd like to ask a question. I almost said, who
Oh, well, it had to be Josh then, because I didn't smell anything, so it had to be Josh.
Smells like
it's either
beef.
Jeff and an incredible
it's gotta be.
werewolf game.
I feel like
level
it's
of
gotta be
manipulation.
Jeff.
I would either not bring it up, or I would say, sorry, everybody, I farted all over you.
Using my werewolf skills that always get me taken out within the third round, I think Jeff did it.
I didn't do it. I swear to God.
I'm not accusing you of doing it. I'm just saying that
I
that's
have even more old world rules than that. Whoever smelt it, dealt it, I believe.
and whoever denied it supplied it, if I'm not mistaken.
Guys, somebody farted on me. Somebody farted on me, and I thought we all needed to address that.
No, we should, but I'm just thinking about the options, and in my head, it's got to be one of you two.
Well, it's certainly Rob.
Well, if it was me, it'd be really obvious.
Well, that's-
because I
You were rolling around crop dusting.
I didn't. I swear to God.
I know,
You
that's
would
why
know.
it's too obvious to be you. That's why I think
if
it must be
farted
Jeff.
all over the stage, I would be the first to say, sorry, everybody, I sneak attacked.
I don't know if it's a fart because it keeps on rolling. Because
it could be like a Burbank thing.
Yeah, I mean, as you've been
Or by the
talking, it's been
water
kind of like
sanitation plant.
wafting through here a couple
It's been
times.
wafting and roiling through the fucking stage.
It
Just
could
like
be the
Schraub was rolling around the stage.
Yeah, but I didn't.
They start making the farts
I
at
don't
Burbank
think you
like early, the early
I
shift,
swear to
That
God,
might
it
be it.
so
We're
that you
ne-
can get your fresh Burbank
Yeah.
farts.
I swear to God, it wasn't
6
me.
a.m..
I'm not blaming anybody. I just felt like somebody farted on my head.
I'm
Do
not
you
blaming
remember
you.
the tannery? I was just in Milwaukee.
Yeah. Milwaukee
Oh,
smells.
how was the college talk?
My art school talk was great, life changing.
Did you like Dan's intro? Did you use it?
Yes, I did. Everybody
Which one?
applaud.
The full edit?
No,
Or-
he's
the nice one,
He was
the
the
nice one.
only
The
non-rapping
talking
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's. I mean, we
The
assumed
raps
that
were
would
a failure.
happen,
The raps
right?
were a failure.
Did you
They weren't a failure. They
did
were
you
just
use
a different
did
take.
you use the rap where he rhymed bukkake?
No.
No.
Okay.
Didn't use any
None
of
of the
raps.
raps.
He used the verbal one.
The verbal one.
This guy is going to swivel in a chair and tell me he didn't fart on me.
I did not
This guy,
fart on
See,
you
this
don't
seems
fucking
like Jeff's
have-
guilty.
you don't
If I
have a
farted
fucking
on
swivel
you,
chair.
you would know
You
because
know.
I'd be going, I don't know what you're talking about.
$5.
In Florida, as if they didn't have enough troubles, sometimes their tap water is just smells like a fart. Outside my hotel. I was like, what's that fart smell? And then my parents would be like, well, that's just Tide. You know, Tide comes in, goes out. When it goes out, it leaves dead stuff. Milwaukee, we're no stranger to that. The dead alewives there, they smell like rotting fish.
The tannery.
But the tap water, like I was brushing my teeth one morning, and then I brush my teeth, and then I go in and I cup and I slurp my rinsing water out of the tap.
What?
Is this like the standing wiper thing? I'm going to find out I do the